Hello, good morning to all students. Welcome again in my video class of TDC Part-1 Chemistry Notes. I am discussing about the chapter Liquid State of Matter. And in this particular chapter, I am going to discuss about liquid crystals. What do you mean by liquid crystals? And liquid crystals से आप क्या समझते हैं? Liquid crystals are a state of matter which has properties between those of conventional liquid and solid crystals. यानी liquid crystal पदार्थ की वह अवस्था है जो कि लिक्विड और ठोस क्रिस्टल्स के बीच के पाई जाती है. फॉर इंस्टेंस a liquid crystal may flow like a liquid but its molecule may be oriented in crystal like way. यानी इसका मतलब है कि लिक्विड क्रिस्टल लिक्विड के जैसा बहता है, फ्लो करता है, लेकिन इसके जो अणु होते हैं वो निश्चित पैटर्न के तहत अरेंज्ड होते हैं जैसा कि ठोस के यानी कि सॉलिड के केस में देखा जाता है. हेंस द सब्सटेंस विच फ्लोज लाइक ए लिक्विड बट हैज समवन डिग्री ऑफ ऑर्डरिंग इन द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ इट्स मॉलिक्यूल like solid is called liquid crystal. There are many different types of liquid crystal phases which can be distinguished by their different optical properties such as textures. The contrasting areas in the textures correspond to domains where the liquid crystal molecules are oriented in different directions. Within a domain, however, the molecules are oriented in different directions. The molecules as well as ordered liquid crystal material may not always be in a liquid crystal state of matter, just as water may turn into liquid ice or vapor. Now, liquid crystals may be divided into three types, which are thermotropic, lyotropic, and metallotropic. Thermotropic and lyotropic liquid crystals consist of mostly organic molecules, although a few minerals are also known. Thermotropic liquid crystals exhibit a phase transition into the liquid crystal phase by changing temperature. Lyotropic liquid crystals exhibit phase transition by changing temperature and concentration of the liquid crystals in a solvent. Metallotropic liquid crystals are composed of both of organic and inorganic molecules. Their liquid crystals transition depends not only on temperature and concentration but also on organic-inorganic composition ratio. Liquid crystals may be found both in natural world as well as technological applications. The liquid crystals display of electronic equipments are made by liquid crystals. Lyotropic liquid crystals are abundant in living systems but found in mineral world also. Now, I am going to discuss first liquid crystal, which is called nematic liquid crystal. What do you mean by nematic liquid crystal? A nematic liquid crystal is a transparent or translucent liquid that produces the polarization of light waves by changing as the waves pass through the liquid. The extent of the change in polarization depends on the intensity of applied electric field. Nematic comes from the Greek prefix nemato, meaning thread-like, and is used here because the molecules in the liquid align themselves into thread-like shape. Nematic liquid crystals are used in twisted nematic displays, the most general form of liquid crystals display. A typical nematic liquid crystal produces a 90-degree shift in the polarization of the light passing through when there is no electric field present. When a voltage is applied, an electric field is produced in the liquid affecting the orientation of the molecules. This causes the polarization shift to be reduced. The effect is slight at low voltage and increases as the voltage increases. When the applied voltage reaches a certain level, the polarization shift disappears entirely because their light transmission properties may be deliberately varied as function of applied external voltage. Pneumatic liquid crystals are used in alphanumeric liquid crystal displays LCDs such as digital watches and other electronic devices. Second is asymmetric liquid crystal. The asymmetric liquid crystal is defined as being equivalent to the slippery thick residue found at the bottom of soap dishes. It is characterized by a slight degree of translational order in the crystal molecule, which is not found in the nematic phase. While keeping similar orientation and pointing in the same direction as the molecule in nematic liquid crystal do, in this phase, the molecules are in a line themselves up into layers, while these layers as a whole move freely within the layers is restricted. Therefore, it creates a slightly more solid substance. Symmetric liquid crystals has been found to have fast electro-optical response, and because of this, it is used along with nematic liquid crystal in producing liquid crystal display screens in electronic devices. Now, third liquid crystal is coloristic liquid crystal. The coloristic liquid crystal is also known as a chiral nematic crystal. Is characterized by the molecule being aligned and at a slight angle to one another, stacked within very thin layers. It is the last phase before a substance becomes crystalline or solid. This type of liquid crystal also has the characteristics of changing color within it is exposed to different temperatures. It is for this reason that coloristic liquid crystal is used in general household items such as digital thermometers and mood rings. Now, thanks very much.